buddy, so I'm going to show you how to do an everyday makeup with some affordable products, and I'm going to do a little bit of a cat eye flick to show you guys how to do that with a really easy little tool that I love, and it's cheap. So let's get started. So first what I do, I use a little bit of this one is from Too Faced. This is Shadow Insurance. It comes in a little light green tube like this. This one I believe is $17 for the tube, but why I get it, it lasts for a really long time and it works the best for me. So this is one of my consistent splurges, but it's okay. I don't have that many. So all I did, I put it on my ring fingers and just tapped it together, and then you just tap it right on your eyelid. Now if you don't have an oily eyelid, you can skip this, or you can pop a little bit of your foundation over the top of your eyelid to give your eyeshadow something to stick to. That's a good trick as well. Okay, and just be gentle. You don't want to rip that skin or pull it too hard because it's very delicate. It's the most delicate on your whole face, in fact. Okay, so once you've got that, I'm going to move on to eyeshadow. So this one is from CoverGirl. This is an Eye Enhancers. What is this one called? I don't have the name on it anymore. I'll have to look it up, but I'll get it to you. It's just a really soft little palette. It's got kind of mauve and pretty purple and a beige and a highlighter. I don't have the name here. I'm sorry. I'll have to find it, but I can do that. So first, all I'm going to do, I'm going to take a fluffy brush. This one is from Sonia Kashuk. It's one of her older ones. It's just basic eyeshadow brush. So all I'm going to do first, I'm going to take the lightest color in the palette and just load up the tip of my brush and then tap off the excess. I'm going to start right the eyelid and just start working that in all the way down to the corner, all the way up to the eyebrow. Move my hair so you can see. Okay, and other eye. Just really use those tips of the brush just to help you blend. That's what they're there for. Okay, need a little bit more. Okay. So that's your base. Next I'm taking the next color, and this one, it's kind of a beige pink. It's kind of a weird color. It's not really a lavender, but it has some purple. Same brush. And I'm just going to push that over the eyelid, just that little almond shape right through here. Okay. So same on the other side. Perfect. Okay, then I'm going to switch brushes. I'm going to take, this is a Real Techniques shadow brush. It's a little fluffier and a little more angled than the one I was using, and I'm going to take the second darkest color and I'm going to use this for the crease. So I'm going to start right above the almond shape and just softly blend it back and forth to give some depth and some definition. Okay, there's that. I do it twice just to give a little bit more. Okay, and I do that, and then I also run that one right underneath. You don't have to do that if you don't like to. I just like to. Same over here, just starting right above the almond shape. And just do this lightly. Let your brush do the work. There's that, and a little bit more. Great. Okay. A little bit underneath. Okay. So now that I've got that, I'm going to go back to my first brush, this guy. I'm going to go for the darkest color here in the palette, and it's kind of a brown mauve color. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to start at the middle of the almond shape, tap it in, and just start to blend it. You don't want the concentration of color in here. You want it to be further out. So that's why I start in the middle. Okay, and got that. And then the same thing, push it right to the middle and pull it outward here. And blend it over the top here. Okay, you got that. Great, so now what I do, I just go back to the fluffier one from Real Techniques, and I just go and blend out any harsh edges that I may have. Okay. Okay, so we got that. Now, I do take a little bit more of this highlighter on that same fluffy brush and run it right through the eyebrows, just to highlight it a little, and right here at the tear duct. Okay, same thing over here, right there. Perfect. Okay, so you got that part done. Now for the little flick, which I think is mucho importante. This one is Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen. And I have had good luck with this. There are some cheaper ones that I have not had good luck with, but this is. So it's just a little felt tip pen. Okay. I'm just going to draw some on my hand to make sure there's no eyeshadow residue. There's not. So this part, let me move the bangs out of the way. Okay. So for this, you're going to start right in the middle. You just lay it flat and trace it to the tear duct. I like mine a little thicker. It's to your taste though. Okay. So now that I've got that, I'm just going to use the point. Extend it just a little. Okay. Okay, so there's one. And for the other eye, just same deal, just trace her across. Okay. Cool. So you just get your little flicks to match. Just use the tip. Okay. So once you've got that, oops, I lost the lid. Oh well. Okay, once you have that, it's time for mascara. Okay, so it looks a little bit weird when it's just sitting here with no mascara, but trust me, when you get it on, it's going to help. Okay, so I'm going to curl the lashes here. Okay, now I've got, which one do I want to use today? I think I'm going to use the CoverGirl mascara. Well, here it is. Okay, so this is CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion in their darkest black color that they have. Okay. I use that first to really give them a nice separation. And then I use this guy. And this is the Lash Blast. This is CoverGirl Professional Mascara. And I just use that to finish it up. Now with this, don't be afraid to really get to the base and rock it in. Because it's not going to smudge anything. You've already got black liner on. Okay, for these I do take a little bit under. I have long bottom lashes, so I have to be careful. Otherwise I get raccoon eyes. Okay, so we've done that. Now, the last thing that I do, since I'm going to a concert today, I'm not going to do too heavily on the brows. I'm just going to use my little e.l.f. brow sealer here with the chubby end. And I'm just going to brush them up real lightly just to get them to stay put. Okay, there's that. Then I have a great little pencil here that's just real sheer. Smells like vanilla. Okay, so that is the finished look. And when you're finished, if you see any little problems, there we go. That's pretty good. Cool. Alright guys, it's a super easy one, and I'll put all the instructions in the, the products in the description box. So have fun, super cheap look. I think you can do this look for probably $20 and under. So have fun, it's a good one. Thanks guys, bye!